Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we are back playing through Minecraft Zoo and Wild Animals in our wonderful new world, and you can see I have several new things. So let me show you everything new that I have. I have so much planned for today's episode. So first of all, I got some river stones, glass, and many more plants. And I've come up with a design and system for our actual prehistoric park. I'm used to saying prehistoric, for our actual park. And you can also see I'm wearing something interesting. I'm wearing a power glove. And this I found in a cave. I had to fight a fake chest called a mimic, which scared the crap out of me. And this little glove will increase the damage I do with the sword, probably just by 1 heart. But still something decent, and it looks pretty awesome. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, so that was a bit difficult to figure out, and I cheated, but that's because of the complications about it and the rarity of it. It's like name tags. It's not worth the amount of rarity it costs. So I got us an industrial jerry can. And there we go. Right there. So now it has some fuel, and we can use this to move around. Alright, this should work well for me. Probably create an NPC to supply me with the fuel I need. Alright, so yeah, there we go. We got the fuel part sorted out. Now to the second thing. Right here, what you're seeing is the plan for the system that we're going to use to build my safari park. So there's actually a mistake here that I'm noticing now. For this to work, we have to move this out 1 extra block to start. Just to start. Okay, so you kind of can get a general idea of the plan here. So the path, 4 blocks wide, it's made of acacia or it's made out of redwood, and we have cobblestone lining the edge, and every 8 blocks we're gonna have a chunk of diorite just like that, and on top there are gonna be torches to light the path for our guests. So that's basically the plan, and the exhibits can be based around the same grid-like system this is. I also made a gate just to show where the park starts. So now that you understand the grid, let's go and see how our birds are doing. Alright, so we have arrived right here, and it looks like our birds are doing well. I added some kiwi to the population. This is going to be our small woodland Australian birds exhibit. That's what our first exhibit's going to be. And I actually plan on doing 2 exhibits in this video. So yeah, we have less kiwis than lyrebirds, and it's going to be quite the process. I mean, really quite the process. But let's at least make the exhibit and move a few in. Okay, so my exhibit plan is going to involve some of these palm saplings and the redwood saplings, and we're going to use those both as the trees. And then we're going to use the toadstools, temple bells. I'll grab a couple of anemones too. Okay. So there are the shrooms. Alright, let me see. Yeah, we got everything we're gonna need for this. Alright, so I'll make 3 shovels. Just like that. 3 iron shovels. And we should get the job done. Believe me, we're gonna need a lot of shovel power for this exhibit here. Alright, so let's go. In case you haven't noticed already, we now have shaders in our wonderful Safari Park, and I just decided to download some to try them out, and they work well. So, we're going to be using them for the rest of the series. Okay, so, got this. Make sure that the path is ready too. We're going to need to do a lot of terraforming in this series because we have a very consistent plan here. I have a few more episodes planned. Most mainly I have some for mining and some for adventuring. But let's just keep on starting up because we've gotten a lot of progress done so far in this world. Okay, so we've gotten this all cleared out and flattened, and the exhibit is going to start right. Okay, so the plan is to have the exhibit dug out as a pit. That's right. We have to do. It's going to be removing this block right here. Fine if it's with my fist, I don't actually care that much. Fist destroyed cobblestone isn't going to be much worse. Okay. No! Diorite sucks. Okay, so we have everything illuminated planned, just like that. Okay, so this exhibit's going to require quite a bit of digging. I'm just going to speed build the entire digging of this whole exhibit, because this is just going to be digging tons and tons of dirt away. Okay, so if that's it, we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have to bring it out that far. It is going to be quite a large amount of digging, but I did prepare myself with 3 shovels and materials for making more shovels afterwards. Okay guys, so we have the pit fully dug out. That's one good thing to start off with. And what else we need to do is actually set up the enclosure. So first of all, on the outside, we're just going to be placing 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just be placing some diorite around the outside here. I think that's equal distance. If it's not, I can fix that later. There. Yeah, that's equal distance. It just doesn't look like it. So we got the diorite around, and now in between we put our railings in the form of these iron bars. Once again, apologies for the noise. If you watch my titled ecology videos, you would know that those are my pet green tree frogs. My new pet green tree frogs. Come on, one block off. There we go. So yeah, there. What? Wait. Just glitched away. What the heck? Okay. So, we've got this all set up. Now it's time to set up the habitat. So we're gonna want to place a few things. First of all, just dig 5 holes. Let me see, I'll dig there, there, there. One way back in the corner here, and one towards the front. And these actually have a purpose, because this is where I'm putting these beautiful looking river stone blocks. I have an elaborate plan for the actual habitat inside of the enclosure. So there are river stones, and now we're going to use a combination of these palm trees, and these redwoods. So yeah, there we go. We have some nice plants dotted around, just like that. Temple bells, just as, you know, plain old plants. Then I have some anemones, which also work as plants. Finally, my favorite, since this is a woodland habitat, some toadstools are going to be doing nice inside. Okay, so all our Britannia needs to be planted well in this enclosure. We already have a tree growing. Good. Pretty soon all of these should spring up as we planted them all simultaneously. So yeah, there we have our exhibit. Put the last 2 saplings we have on here, and the rest of these toadstools, and these I was going to use in the valley too. Okay, we got that. Now what else are we going to need? String. And sticks, which of course I shall just go and chop down. this innocent looking tree. Alright, so right now we're making one of the most important tools in it, the animal net. We can make one of these, and this can be used to transport mobs. The only problem is that it only has a few uses, so the rest of the animals in this right here are gonna have to be moved by him. So yeah, right here we have our animals, lyrebirds and kiwis alike. Eventually, they will all be moved. Okay, we can't store more than one thing in the animal net. I just learned that one the hard way. Now let's take the vehicle back to the enclosure to put our first kiwi in. So there we go, little kiwi. Alright, so lyrebird 1 and lyrebird 2. Okay, so we got 2 lyrebirds and 1 kiwi to start out in this exhibit. Off camera, I'm going to move all the rest of them in here, but you can see the net is pretty much dead. So yes, first exhibit of the day, quite lovely. Lovely, small, sweet, I'd say. And it's going to look better as the trees grow up. Alright, on to the next thing. Alright, so sugar is going to be something important in the current series. So I'm going to need to grow some sugar cane. Now, what I'm going to do first is make 3 buckets so that we can create an infinite water source to base our sugarcane farm off of. Okay. So our best source of water. Yeah, I don't think we have the perfect source of water very close to us, but I do know where there's a river. Okay, so water. We got 3 buckets of water, and now let's use these. Alright, so I'm going to make the sugarcane farm back here because convenience is dumb. Okay. One there, one there. 3 water sources. Create a water source. So I'm just going to kind of let this right here flow. I create a wall. Cut off all the source blocks outside of this water. I might be able to actually create a pretty decent farm from this. Not going for prettiness or neatness or design here, I'm just making a farm. There. And now let's place the sugar cane just around this water right here. Final project of the day. For this, I have yet another exhibit. That's right, we're doing 2 exhibits on the same day. And you may have noticed these other 2 nets in my inventory that are from a different mod. These are actually from the butterfly mod, and these can be used to catch butterflies. So I have 2 butterflies caught, and I'm going to be catching more over time. But something I think would be really cool would be now, on the other side, build this exhibit. So I'm probably just going to be like,
moments later.
Alright, so we got this right here set up. This is the butterfly house. Start by sticking some of these flowers around. I want the butterflies to have plenty of nectar to drink. Some of these zoo and wild animals peach flowers as well. These look quite nice. Added quite a bit of color. Okay. The wildflowers I'm just going to spam around everywhere because I have so many. Then let's add some more color dynamic with the light blue hydrangeas. Maybe put these near the front. Some anemones to add some background. I went out and I collected these flowers, and then finally, same as the kiwis, temple bells. So there we go. Now all we need is a door. Okay, and then doors. And there we go. One door is going the wrong way. Let's do this the right way. There we go. Pretty simple, but I like it. This is our butterfly house. So we have 2 butterflies to start out with. And as we go, we can fill this with maybe even like hundreds of butterflies, you know? Fill it to the brim with butterflies. With that, I would like to thank you all so much for watching this episode. This is the second episode of this brand new series. I plan on this being quite a long series. We can do so much with this. And, you know, unlike Jurassic World, which was 11, 12 episodes, this can go to like 50, maybe even 100. So, if you enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Next time you're here, all of the birds will have been moved into their new enclosure, and we might have some more butterflies, and I plan on going on an adventure. So, goodbye.